we can breathe a sigh of relief that NASA downgraded a threat of a giant asteroid collision in the next century. Obviously, something that they keep an eye on. Asteroids that are doing laps around the Earth, and maybe some are coming a little bit too close. And there was one particular one that a 340 meter long space rock that was apparently going to come pretty close in 2029 and 2036, but they were able to rule that out, and then apparently it was going to potentially hit in 2068. But now they've kind of scratched that off the list. And I guess it's just kind of interesting from the perspective of. I guess there's a team out there that their whole job is to see if something's gonna whack this planet in the side and potentially cause some devastation, Hollywood style. It's I guess on a more serious note, I guess it's worth considering and probably advisable to to monitor these things because it is possible that we could get hit by an asteroid.
Well, it's happened in the past, and we know it will happen at some time in the future. I guess the week before it happens next time, we'll be watching reruns of Armageddon and Deep Impact, and hoping that whoever we're sending out to the asteroid to put nuclear charge on is successful. but it's good to see that we've got 100 years or so to, I guess, equip our space teams to do it. I think, though, that what we've seen in the last few years anyway is this is of the known asteroids or known space objects, but there's always one we haven't seen that is probably the one that's going to get us.
Do you reckon there's been a lot of, I guess this is speculation, but do you reckon there's been a lot of work done to prepare for that eventuality, whether it's like an urgent one that they just spot and they haven't got much time to react, or one that they know that's, coming in like 3 decades time or whatever?
I'd be reasonably sure that they have a plan, but there's no way of really practicing it, is there? I mean, but we have rockets now. We have private rockets. We have, government-based agencies. I think that, getting to, and we've shown actually with a number of missions, particularly to the asteroid belt, that we can get to any asteroid in its orbit. Especially if it's coming straight towards us. So I guess there's no question we could get to one on its way and intercept it. And I guess there's no question we couldn't do what they do in Armageddon, or Deep Impact for that matter. So there you go. I don't know how much preparation's been given, but it's certainly more than feasible that that would be the sort of thing that we would do. Either that, or what's the idea? We stick a giant booster rocket to the side of it and push it out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess it would be a complicated thing to work out, and there'd be a lot to, sort of determine what's the asteroid's composed of, etc., to get the, to get the right response. Because it can be tempting to think you just shoot something at it and it blows up, but that it may not be quite as simple as that.
I think you could probably push it out of the way with a big Falcon rocket.
Absolutely. Maybe one day we'll see it. Who knows?